Hello there, traders! Hello mga ka-champion! Welcome to another episode na naman ng ating Learn From Scratch Forex Champion Series. So, today, magkakaroon tayo ngayon ng charting session. So, bakit? Kasi marami nagme-message sa akin na, Sir, can you give us more examples para dun sa TFP bar system na tinuro nyo? Para mas masanay pa kami makita ng mga ganong setup at mas maintindihan pa namin. So for today, magbibigay ako ngayon ng isang charting session para sa inyo guys. So sa lahat ng mga nag-message sa akin, again, salamat. And sa lahat ng mga suporta at susuporta pa, salamat din sa inyo. And tara, let's start. Alright, so dito tayo ngayon sa charts. Alright. So ano bang based sa ating TFP water system? So hahanap tayo ng isang bullish or uptrend setup for a long or buy opportunity. So balikan ko lang. Ano ba yung ating buy or long opportunity setup natin pag ginagamit natin yung TFP water system? Okay? So balikan lang natin yung presentation. Alright. So sabi, ano nga daw? Kailangan bullish or uptrend confirmation. So the price or bullish candle must be above from all levels like ng support level or zone, ano pa, ng trend line break or counter trend line at itong trend line support coming from a bullish channel. So this will be what? This will be a high probability trade area ng isang long setup or buy. So, basic logic, kailangan nasa above siya nitong tatlong levels na to or at least 2 confluence is required para sa confirmation. So, tara, balik tayo sa charts at papakita ko sa inyo ang isang sample ng bullish or uptrend setup para dun sa mga nagme-message sa akin at nagtatanong ng more examples. So, tara, punta tayo sa charts. Okay. So, ito. Ano ba nakikita natin? Alright. Anong sabi? Kailangan there is a counter trendline break normally. But at least there are at least 2 confirmation para masabi natin na yun ay talagang confirmation sa isang bullish setup ng water system. So, una, ano ba? Maybe I can draw first my what? Horizontal level or zone. Again, I'm on a 1 hour time frame. So, I will take this as my higher time frame key level. So, meaning, I'm just scalping. Alright? So, ano pa? This is my, because bakit dito ang aking horizontal or support level zone? Normally, this is the zone na nag-react yung mga, what? Prices. And what? What do we expect? Ano pa? Remember? I will draw first my zone. Tandaan nyo, support key level or zone ay hindi siya basta straight line lamang. Diba? So, siya ay isang zone. Meaning, within the zone, mag-react yung alin? Yung price. Diba? Okay? So, ano nga ulit to? So, I believe, if you know how to read structure, maintindihan nyo ako. Kung titignan natin, this is a previous support na become resistance. Diba? Nag-resistance siya. Nag-react dito, and then na-break. Alright? So, I can say na ito ay isang key support level na dating resistance now becomes what? New support. So, paano natin ma-incorporate yung alin? Ating TFP water system. So, I will show you the confluences na tinatawag. So, markahan ko muna to. Ito ay support level or zone. Okay? Tandaan yan, ha? So, ano yung next? Kailangan, merong counter trend line. Let's say, nandito yung price. So, I will draw a what? Counter trend line. Okay? Diba? And then what? Support, ano? Trend line. Okay? So, ano ngayon yung magiging ulit? The price must be above daw nitong mga confluences na to or intersection. Alright, so meron tayong counter trend line, meron tayong support level from a trend line just below, and higit sa lahat, meron tayong key significant support level or zone. So, kung makikita natin, itong mga price, na-break to. Diba? Na-break tong counter trend line. So, are we going to take the trade now? Example, meron tayong confirmation. Tignan mo yung risk. Diba ang taas? Given the next structure will be your TP. Diba? So, this is not ideal setup if we just trade the breakout. So, ano yung pinaka-the best based sa water system? Again, hahanap tayo ng high probability trade zone. So, ano nga yung high probability trade zone? Kailangan siya ay above ng support key level or zone, support trend line, at counter trend line. So, is this the best? Ito ba yung the best high probability trade na pwede nating mag-execute ng trade? Di ba hindi? Kasi, una-una, pag nag-enter ka dito, what? Ang laki ng risk mo. So, that is not an optimal entry. Kung sasabihin natin. So, what I can do, di ba sabi nga sa setup, sabi sa presentation, balik tayo sa presentation. Anong sabi? Support level or zone, ano pa? Trendline support, at trendline or counter trendline break. But not necessarily, pag na-break yun, you're going to enter the trade. So, what you can do is, bumalik yung price dun sa mga level or zone na yon for an optimal entry given a low risk, high reward setup or high probability buy long setup in this scenario. Okay? So, balikan natin yung charts. So, obviously, hindi ito ang right setup. So, I'm just explaining kahit hindsight na to, nakita nyo na ako nangyari. But, I'm explaining what will be the setup if hindi nyo pa to nakikita, di ba? So, definitely, I will not take a trade here. Why? This is not an optimal entry for me. So, anong gagawin ko? Mas gusto ko, mag-retest siya kasi, sabi nga, kailangan ang price ay above ng key support level, trend line, at ng counter trend line break. Okay, normally, when this counter trend line break, hindi dapat tayo mag-enter doon. Because normally, yun yung ginagawa ng mga breakout traders na minsan ay nagre-reverse sa kanilang market kasi they enter at the wrong timing at higit sa lahat, they enter at a wrong zone. Bakit? Ang taas ng risk mo. Pinakita ko kanina, ang laki ng risk. So, this is not an optimal entry. Di ba? If below structure, look at that. Wala pang 1:1 or sabihin natin 1:1 lang. I'm not going to take that trade. So, napaka strict ko sa stop loss ko. So, I want a tight stop loss as much as possible. So, what I can do is to let the price bumalik, di ba? Doon sa aking mga zones na tinamaan. At look for a more better entry going to a more lower time frame. Again, I'm just scalping for this example. So, again, my higher time frame key level ay nasa 1 hour. So, if I'm going to take the trade and a trade entry, dun ako sa mas mababa, like 15 minutes or 5 minutes. But for this example, we can say na ito ay isang high probability trade setup. Okay? On this area. Tama? So, anong pwede natin gawin? Of course, pag bumalik siya dito, look for confirmation. What? Confirmation candles. Na nagde-determine, since marunong na kayo bumasa ng candle formations or pattern, di ba? Naturo ko na yan from the last episodes, early episodes ng aking series. So, I expect you know how to read na yung price or yung candlestick formation. So, again, if dito ka mag-enter, again, there's already a bullish buying pressure reacted from this trendline support on a key support level. Alright? So, tandaan natin, ito ay high probability trade area. Meaning, itong area na to ay yung pinaka-highest possibility or probability na mag-trade ka or mag-place ka ng what? Trade. So, example, pasok sa risk appetite ko on a 1 hour since I'm just scalping. Okay? So, definitely, if I see this candle as a buying pressure, I would take the trade on the next candle below structure and then TP on the next structure. Alright? So, how much is my risk? So, I can already have a 1:3 estimate as compared to previously 1:1, which is, for me, is not an optimal entry. Again, I can still improve this stop loss. How? Bababa ako on a lower time frame. But for this example, hindi ko na tawag dito, i-detalye kung paano yung entry dito. However, again, this is the same process. If nakakita ka ng buying pressure candles sa lower time frame, you can take that what as entry confirmation that the price will go up. Or even yung powerful patterns na tinuro natin like engulfing patterns. Alright? So, again, look for better entry on a lower time frame. But for this example, if pasok naman sa aking risk appetite or within my range, so I can take the trade easily because I know I am trading saan. Titrade ako sa isang high probability trade zone or area based sa aking TFP water system setup. Diba? Always look for better price. Example, di ba? Kung bibili ka sa tindahan ng ng what? Ng isang bagay, di ba? Saan ka bibili? Sa mas mataas na presyo o sa mas mababa if you're going to buy? Di ba sa mas mababa or discounted price? So, again, it is much better to take trades on a lower price kapag ikaw ay on a long setup. Diba? Huwag tayong maging FOMO. Huwag tayong magkaroon ng FOMO mentality na, oh, maiiwan na ako ng trade. No. Hindi ka maiiwan. Because, the market structure always follows alin? Yung mga setup na alam mo ay high probability. So, definitely, it will come a point or come a time na magre-react ulit doon yung price sa iyong setup. Actually, simple lang to na buy or long setup. However, I'm just giving you or teaching you the logic doon sa system. Dito sa TFP water system. Diba? Ito yung tinuturo kong logic. Not necessarily exactly the same. However, if you know what I'm talking about, kung alam mo yung logic behind, maintindihan mo yan on a live chart analysis. Okay? At regarding naman dun sa sinasabi ko na if I want to tighten my stop loss, of course, I will go down to a lower time frame. Lagi ko tong ine-explain sa aking mga presentation. That I still have the same percentage risk. So, paano ko may improve yung risk-reward ratio ko? Go down to a lower time frame. Diba? Para makita ko pa yung mas detailed structure kung saan pwede ko namang i-adjust yung aking stop loss. Again, ang ina-adjust lang natin, stop loss at hindi yung TP. TP remains the same on a higher time frame dun sa key level or zone mo. So, but for optimal entry and higher risk-reward ratio improvement, doon tayo sa lower time frame. Laging ganun. Higher time frame is for key level or zone and your monitoring chart. And for lower time frame, yun yung entry nyo for yun yung entry time frame. Alright? Entry time frame mas mababa. Parang mas na-magnify mo yung entry mo on an optimal entry. Okay? So, I hope naiintindihan yon. And yun lang naman ng logic. Kaya tayo bumababa sa lower time frame is to see more detail, lalo na pag-entry. So, we can improve the stop loss. Mas mapaliit pa natin based doon sa actual structure sa lower time frame. Diba? So, what happened to the price? Diba? We are trading on what? On a high probability trade area or zone. Okay? So, what happened to the price? Example, ito ang TP mo on the next structure. You already take profit on that structure. But if you go to a much higher time frame, definitely, makikita mo tong structure na to, which you can set as what? As your second TP. Or, if you are trading on a long term, you already have capitalized on this big what? Big move. Okay? Kasi, you trade at a higher probability what? Trade zone. Diba? Kung dito ka nag-enter, look at the next structure na mag-react. It even reverses sa iyong entry price. So, it is not a high probability trade area. Kaya ang sabi sa system natin, on a TFP water system perspective, always make sure that the price is above or reacting on a key support level, trendline support, at counter trend line. Counter trend line normally is your signal para when this counter trend line breaks, pag na-break na yan, you know that the market or the price will shift its momentum. For example, for this case, shift its momentum going up. Diba? So, always look for key levels. Nag-react dito yung price, dating resistance now becomes new support. So, definitely, meron ka pang trendline support here. So, pag pinagtagpo-tagpo mo yan, like confluences, intersection, ano mangyayari? You already have a high probability trade area or zone. Siyempre, kung di mo pa alam, ito yung sinasabi kong high probability trade area or zone. Pwedeng dito siya nag-react, and for this example, dito siya nag-react. So, price over time. So, syempre, as price moves in a direction, syempre, gumagalaw din yung ating time. So, kailangan nating maging patient sa ating trades para mag-materialize. So, we don't chase the price. Ika nga. So, we let the price show us the confirmation. So, yun yung point ko for being patient, lalo na sa paghihintay ng setup. Okay? So, logic-wise, I know natataas to because if I look on a higher time frame, di ba? Alam mo na possible na tataas pa dito yung price. But for this example, sinabi ko nga, normally, when you are on this level na nag-scalp ka lang at hindi ka naman nagsiswing trade, so this target or TP is enough for you to capitalize this high probability trade area or zone setup for buying position. Okay? Again, if you want to lower your risk, go to a more lower time frame. Currently, I'm on a 1 hour. So, bumaba ka sa 15 minutes at sa 5 minutes. And then, maintindihan mo na makikita mo yung more structure with this area. And what? Mas ma-improve mo ngayon yung structure ng placement ng iyong stop loss. Diba? But for this example, dito nilagay kasi pasok naman siya sa risk appetite ko. And 1:3 is not for me to capitalize this big move. Okay? Again, we tend not to be greedy and we don't tend to chase the price kasi if alam mo yung hinahanap mo, you know it will materialize. Okay? But of course, kakaibat niyan ang risk management. Okay? So, again, isang bullish setup, nakita natin na yung price, nag-react dito, dating resistance, naging support, na-break nito. So what? This is a key support level or zone na minarkahan ko. And then nakakita tayo ng support trend line below at counter trend line na nag-break as confirmation na the market will shifting direction or momentum coming from this retracement. So again, I don't want to buy in this area because this is not an optimal area or what? Or zone. So kaya, I waited for the price to react on my high probability trade area and take the trade. Diba? So ganoon lang. Be patient. Simple setup. Simple logic. But you can capitalize it on a simple analysis. Doesn't have to be complicated. Ika nga. So, wag niyo na masyadong pakomplikahin yung mga bagay-bagay. Kung dadagdagan niyo pa yan ng mga pansit-pansit, ng mga RSI, kung ano man, again, mahahati ngayon yung decision making mo. And at some point, malilito ka lang kasi minsan, although we have already the structure, marunong na tayo bumasa ng structure, mas napofocus tayo sa indicator kasi parang, teka, hindi pa to nag-crossover, hindi pa to overbought, hindi pa to oversold. So ngayon, imbis na isa lang ang decision making mo, nagkakaroon pa ng hindrance kasi you're looking to other areas na confirmation. Which is actually, if you depend on indicators, lagging yun. You can already capitalize on the move earlier if wala kang indicators. So kasi indicators already, yung big move, nangyari na. Late ka na sa party. So, it's not an optimal, entry. So, sa mga gumagamit ng indicators, again, I have nothing against you. It's just that, I don't see any point para maghintay pa ako ng confirmation ng indicator na yun para makapag-enter sa market. Okay? Yun lang ang point ko. That's just one weakness na nakita ko using indicators. Regardless, or the fact na yon ay isang lagging indicator. Okay? So, but if you are profitable on using indicators, it's up to you. I'm just sharing my own experience and sharing ideas. And because I'm a price action trader and I don't base my decisions on indicator, I solely read the price movement through structure. So, for me, that's enough para mag-capitalize sa market. And hindi na dagdagan ng kung ano-ano pa. Alright? So, I hope naiintindihan yan. So, again, we go to another example on a, short trade. Okay? So, maybe we can see a setup. Tingnan natin. Diba? Let's look for a setup on a short trade. Alright. So, nakakita na ako ng setup. Again, mark your key level zones para sa iyong horizontal or level trading or horizontal key resistance pag short trade naman. But before that, papakita ko sa inyo ano nga ba yung setup natin pag short setup or short opportunity natin sa bearish opportunity. Okay? So, sabi sa TFP bar system, on a short or bearish setup or sell setup, ito daw. For a high probability sell or short setup, kailangan bearish downtrend or confirmation, price should be below nitong trend line resistance, counter trend line, at resistance level or zone. So again, sabi ko nga, at least two confluence is required as confirmation. Either meron kang key resistance level or zone, which is very common, or counter trend line. However, pwede mo ring makakuha ng setup na tatlo. Okay? But at least two is enough for you to take trades or make a decision to either sell or short the market. Di ba? So, tandaan nyo yan. Napakasimpleng logic. It doesn't have to be complicated, sabi ko nga. So, hindi mo na kailangan ng kung ano-ano pa para lang makapag-decide kung mag-enter ka sa trade. The more, ano, the more distractions na nakikita mo sa chart mo, like adding more, like tatlong indicators, MACD, RSI, CCI, which are all lagging, ano, imbis na isa lang yung decision making factor mo, nagiging apat. So, pag yung iba, yung isa doon lumihis, nasisira na yung diskarte mo. So, again, basta marunong ka magbasa ng structure, marunong ka magbasa ng candle, marunong ka magbasa ng ng price movement through trend continuation or ano man, again, you're good to go. You can already apply the TFP warrior system to make it profitable. So, again, this system, balik lang tayo sa charts ha. Itong tinuturo kong system from the start na hindi nyo namalayan na tinuturo ko na pala dahil pautay-utay ako magturo at magkakakonekta yon. This system, tinuturo ko sa inyo lalo na doon sa mga baguhan. Again, I am using the system before, but I already have capitalized on this setup. But then again, as I improve as a trader, as an experienced trader, of course, nagkakaroon ako ng ibang, mas magandang system on my own way na or much deeper understanding sa market movement. So, kaya ngayon, meron kaming tinatawag na TFP Champion System. So, dun sa mga estudyante ko na, alam nyo na yan. So, napakasimple lang ng logic, but again, we cannot disclose it publicly because that one is only exclusive sa mga VIP student. However, what I'm trying to say is, pag nagtitweak ka ng system mo, huwag mo nang dagdagan ng kung ano-ano pa, papakomplikaduhin mo pa yung bagay-bagay. So, ang goal mo is to make your system as simple as possible, few steps as possible, para pag nag-execute ka, wala na masyadong too much confirmation or too much na pag-iisip. So, kailangan pag nakita mo yung hinahanap mo, you know what to do already. Diba? So, ganun naman dapat ang trading. It doesn't have to be, kailangan 10 confirmation para lang ma-place ka ng trade. No, that's very impractical. Lalo na ang movement ng price or yung currency ay napaka-volatile. You cannot just wait for setup for a very long time. However, if you have a simple system and you know it works and you understand at naiintindihan mo paano gamitin yon, then, sabi ko nga, you can capitalize on it and become profitable. Alright? So, tandaan nyo, mas simple, mas malinis ang chart, mas better. Okay? Yung iba dyan, sobrang dami ng trend lines na ginagamit. Kung ano-ano pa, lahat na yata ng lane niya, nakita mo na. Bigyan ko kayo ng example ng magulong ng magulong parang lahat na yata ng pa. Normally, ang daming ganito mag-trade. Alam nyo guys, although naiintindihan ko yung pinagagagawa nyo, but for me, those are just clutter on the chart. Again, kung alam mo yung hinahanap mo, sa isip mo pa lang, alam mo na yung setup mo eh. Hindi mo na kailangan markahan ng kung ano saan katutak na linya, di ba? Okay yan, i-delete ko lang yan. Again, I want to make it as simple as possible. So, kaya, nakapagkamap ako sa ganitong logic on my, On my system. At least 2 lang. Dalawa lang nga eh. Pwede na ako mag-trade. Pwede na ako mag-decide na mag-enter saan? Sa trade. Hindi ko na kailangan ng sangkatutak ng moving averages, 3, 4, may RSI pa, CCI, MACD, na pare-pareho lang naman ang itsura. Diba? Minsan, sobrang delay pa ng isa. Mas delay pa yung MACD kaysa sa RSI. So, imbis na naka-enter ka na at a better price, hihintay mo yung confirmation ng crossover, huli ka na sa balita, huli ka na sa party. at nangyari na yung dapat mong pinag-take profitan. Okay? So, again, simplihan natin. Sabi nga sa TFP water system, at least 2. Alright? But for this example, I will show you 3 confluences. Okay? So, I have my, what? Counter trend line on a bearish, what? Bearish market. And then, ano pa? I have key, what? Ito pala, key resistance level or zone. Diba? And then what? Nakikita ko rin yung isa pang, what? Trend line. Diba? So, ano sabi? Kailangan sa tatlong to, or at least sa dalawang yan, ano? Nasa ilalim yung price. So, again, ano ang aking high probability trade area or zone? Diba ito? Diba ito? This zone. Again, this is already hindsight. Nakita nyo na. But then again, this is the area or zone na ano, na I will take my trade. Diba? Kasi, confluences yan. Diba? HPT trade area yan. Diba? Using the TFP system. Yan lang kailangan ko. Kahit nga wala na tong upper trend line resistance eh. Ito lang dalawa. Nag-break na yung counter trend line ko. Ano pa? Meron ng previous support. Break. What? Naging new resistance. So, I know, babalik din yung price. For what? For me to take my short setup or position. Diba? So, ano ba yung nakikita nyo? Again, magbasa kayo ng candles. We have what? Selling pressure. At ano? Ano pa yung nakikita nyo? Diba? Ano pa yung nakikita nyo? Bukod sa selling pressure, meron tayong bearish, ano? Engulfing candle. Alright. If I would take the trade on this time frame, as a short position, I can take the trade here above structure. Saan ang TP ko? Saan ang TP? Next below structure. Diba? Na pwedeng mag-react yung price. Always go to the left. Check. Diba? Yun. You can even set it lower. Ito. Saan nag-react yung price majority? Diba? So, hindi na hit. However, you get the logic. Because it is a zone, not just a specific line. So, I just blindly take my zones over there as my TP. But still, using this simple logic, you already have capitalized on the market. Okay? So, ilan ang risk reward? 1:2. But, then again, I enter on my higher time frame level as a scalper. So, if I want to improve my entry, bababa ako sa lower time frame level para sa optimal entry at higit sa lahat, may improve po itong stop loss while retaining what? While retaining my take profit level on a higher time frame. Again, if I want to improve the stop loss, babalik ako sa lower time frame ko for optimal entry and help my stop loss become tighter for improving my risk-reward ratio and, tataas yung, ilan na to? Naging 1:5 if ever, di ba? From 1:2, naging 1:5. Kaya, it is better to take entries on a lower time frame when you are on a higher time frame market structure. So again, yun lang. In-apply ko lang yung TFP bar system on a simple logic-based setup. Hindi mo na kailangan super sandamukal na mag-Fibonacci ka pa, MACD, RSI, moving averages, hihintay mo lahat yung magtugma-tugma na yun ay talagang confirmation. Again, magbasa ka ng market structure, magbasa ka ng candle formation, use simple logic of trend continuation. What? Ito, previous support, na-break, becomes what? New resistance. So, alam mo, mag-react dito kasi, sabi rin sa system, when the counter trend line breaks, and it is below, the price is below resistance level, below that is the high probability trade zone for your setup. Okay? Ito lang yon guys. Huwag nyo nang gawing komplikado ang bagay-bagay. The simpler, the better, the easier to decide whether to take trades or not. Diba? Hindi kailangan na, sandamukal na indicators. Again, indicators are lagging. But then again, I'm not against those people who use it and became profitable using it. So, kanya-kanya tayo na style. We respect each other kung ano yung setup mo. I understand that. But we have also different understanding how the market moves and how the market moves in our favor or against us. So, dun tayo nagkakaiba sa understanding, sa setup. But as long as we became profitable out of it, magkakaiba man tayo, then we're good to go. So, kumbaga, respetuhan lang. So, kung ano man yung nakikita ko weakness sa system nyo, and that's just me. Okay? If may nakikita kayong weakness sa system ko, then I respect that. So, give and take. So, again, I have nothing against those who use indicators, but for me, I don't use it. My students don't use it. So, we don't care much about indicators. We want clean charts and clean analysis, just pure market structure, price action, candle formation. That's it. Diba? Kasi, ano nga ba yung basihan natin sa trading? Ano ba? Diba price lang naman? So, nasaan ang price? Ayan na, sa harap mo na. Ang mahirap lang dyan, when you put indicators, una-una, sabi ko nga doon sa previous episode ko, last few episodes, hindi ko naman tanda kung anong episode pa yon. I think 4 or 5 or 3rd yata, na, when you wait for confirmation na indicator, una, pinatataas mo yung risk mo based sa market structure. Pangalawa, huli ka na. Diba? Yung dapat mong na-take profit ka na, doon ka pala mag-enter yung kailan tapos na yung market. Tapos na gumalaw yung ina-expect mong market move. Diba? So again, mas malinis ang chart, mas madaling intindihin, at mas madaling mag-decide kung mag-enter ka sa trade or not. Diba? Yun naman talaga dapat. So, I hope naiintindihan tong 2 setups na to under TFP water system. So guys, kaya ako ginawa yung tutorial na yun na series para maintindihan nyo yung setup nitong water system. So, hindi lang siya basta below or above, but as the series, diba, kung papanoorin nyo mula episode 1, naiintindihan nyo kung paano basa ng ibang methods ng trading. Level trading, channel trading, candlestick formation, candle patterns, di ba? Yun lang naman ang kailangan mo to read the actual chart ng price movement. So, again, huwag nyo nang gawing komplikado ang bagay-bagay. You can already apply this setup. Actually, huwag kayong magalala, napakaraming opportunities sa market. So, but at the same time, not necessarily maraming opportunity, itatrade mo lahat yun. So, again, practice risk management. Okay? So, hindi kasi superman na lahat matitrade mo dahil huwag kang gahaman. The more you become greedy, the more your mind become unstable and nagkakaroon ka ng emotional attachment, lalo na pag the market goes against you. So, di ka na mapakali. Papanik ka na. So, yun yung i-practice nyo. Panoorin yung previous episode ko na episode 12 yata. It's all about trading psychology. Diba? So, napakalaking factor dyan, yung pagiging greedy natin. So, always take money off the table. Ika nga. Para at least, meron ka ng, kinita doon sa isang wave ng movement ng market. Diba? So, I hope naiintindihan. And, sabi ko nga, always practice risk management. Simplehan nyo lang ang bagay-bagay. The more clean the charts are, mas masarap mag-analyze kasi ang binabasa mo yung price movement talaga at hindi yung indicators. So, yun ang 2 examples ng ng TFP water system. And, sana may natutunan naman kayo. So, this is just a short charting session. But then again, I explained the logic behind why taking such trade on a high probability trade area or zone. So again, maraming salamat sa mga susuporta pa, sa mga estudyante ko, sa mga hindi ko estudyante, VIP, non-VIP, kung ano man tawag sa inyo, sa mga nagpa-member lang sa private group at nagmamasid-masid. So again, salamat pa rin sa inyo sa suporta. So again, see you on the next episode and I will discuss yung mga iba pang learnings or ideas na i-share ko sa inyo para mas maging magaling kayong trader. So, I hope nakatulong to sa inyo. And again, thank you. So, bye-bye.